Welcome to PokeBiz, and I'm about to show you how to turn these into this. Scammers. You know them, you hate them, but they're going to be around and they're finding more clever ways to take your money. And in this case, I found out they infested Pokemon as well. Hey guys, so I actually, I'm like a regular person. I have to deal with scammers almost on like a weekly basis, where I at least get one call from them saying, hey, your car warranty, hey this, hey that, you owe money. And what I like to do personally with those phone calls is I like, oh yes, here, let me go grab my bank account information real quick. And I would just leave my phone on the other side with them on the other side and just walk away and do something else and come back to them if they've hung up within like 5 minutes, 3 minutes, waste their time a little bit, stop by. I think they're scummy, dude. It was like a $20 billion industry in India too. It's just, I hate it. I really do. But this was my first time coming across a Pokemon related scammer, and it was with one of the bigger names on YouTube with Pokemon, the man himself, PokéRev. And this was the exact same video that I actually put my comment on, which is, as you read the title, I found a $600 elite Pokemon box. They don't make these anymore. And the prize for this, guys, keep in mind, was a Fusion Strike booster box and a Chilling Reign booster box. I don't normally go on to his giveaways because I think my chances are real low. But this time I thought, what the heck, I'll give it a go. And I guess I kind of got a prize. It just wasn't what I thought it would be. Content. But moving on, this is how it happened. So of course I left my comment, I left a like, and I'm already subscribed. And I got reached out from this person saying, congratulations, you won the giveaway prize. And message right away. Now, I will be honest, at this point, I never won anything from like a big YouTuber, so I was kind of excited. And I said, oh shoot, thanks, kind of shook right now, can I email you your info? And but then I think my second email, I actually read the name of the person who sent it and how it said Telegram only. So I kind of got a little suspicious, but I don't really know how these big giveaways work. So I was definitely walking in here with a little more caution. So I kind of started messaging him, and they said to go to Telegram, and this was kind of annoying because I had to download Telegram to speak to this person. But hey, I was curious. I wanted to see what they did. So plus this also could be someone else in the YouTube field that maybe he's getting into this, and hey, like me, like never really won anything, so he doesn't even know how it works. But yeah, so I'm talking to this person, and this seemed like the most unofficial thing on Telegram with a PokeRev name stamped onto it, but we talked. And some things are blurred out because this is information that was either fake or actually had my real name, because like my real name was on my YouTube anyway, so you could easily see it. But either way, they asked legitimate questions. Like, to be honest, they did a fairly well job, so I could see how they know what they're doing, guys. They really do. They asked calling even a subscriber. I gave them an honest answer. And it's one of those questions that you'd think an actual YouTuber would ask, hey, how long have you been subscribed? And I could see why some YouTubers might not want to give prizes to somebody who just subscribed, because it could be that they just entered and been a subscriber just to enter a giveaway. But moving on, I also gave him some information back. I'm like, hey, yo, big fan, all this, gotta hype him up, let him keep going, make him feel comfortable, give him information. Just like, what's your name? Give him my name, give him a fake age. And they had this almost automated way of communicating to some of my comments, which I thought was kind of funny, because it feels like they've done this before with maybe somebody else. But moving on, this is another really big red flag. The first red flag was the Telegram. They wanted me to switch to a different media platform, but this was the real big second one, where the prizes they were giving away had nothing to do with what the video stated. So here they said you won an Astral Radiance set. What the heck does that mean? They said the elite Pokemon box. What does that mean? I never even heard PokeRev said that. And then the one thing that was kind of like matched it was the Fusion Strike booster display box. But then all this stuff was added onto it. And of course I could see how people would get excited, because there was Evolving Skies box. There was all these other like Neogen, stuff like that. Really good stuff. So it really makes you want to pay for it. So they get you excited with what you might win. Then they start asking for shipping address and postal code. I gave them a fake one. I just Googled stuff, but I cross it out because I don't want to ruin someone's day. But this is when I start getting curt answers, just enough for them to tell me stuff. But I was kind of feeling bad about giving fake information that maybe could have affected someone. So anyway, they were curt. And this is the next red flag, is when they start asking for money. And the way that this scammer did it was through shipping cost. And what they do is that they make you wait for a little bit, they pull up shipping cost of them to deliver it from PokeRev to you. And of course, you're going to pick the cheapest one, which is what I obviously did. And you can see this guy's kind of a little impatient because he puts ... He tries to reach out to you. As later you can see, he gets impatient by saying, "Are you there?" and stuff like that. So naturally, I picked the cheapest option. And this is where he asks for how to pay them. So you have PayPal, Cash App, Zelle, Venmo. And of course, I picked PayPal. That's like the easiest one. And it's what I actually personally use when I sell stuff on Facebook and buy stuff off Facebook. And this, my friends, is the fourth biggest red flag, and one that I hope can stop you from buying anything online unless you're sure that you're going to get something returned, is they ask for family and friends payment only on PayPal. So there's two options on PayPal. There's goods and services, and there's family and friends. Family and friends means that you don't have to pay any fees. You just do the exchange. You believe you'll get the items. You trust them. Goods and services means that you pay an extra fee for insurance that you'll be getting the goods that you paid for. This is just in case there are scammers out there and they actually try to, scam you. But in this case, if you feel like you got scammed or you're given bad product, you can easily say, "Hey, I got scammed." They'll return your money, take it away from the scammer, and the scammer also had to pay for the goods and services insurance fee that's placed on there too. So they try to get away from you being able to ask for a return or a refund by putting it on the family and friends payment option. And actually, he says he gave his email information and stuff like that. Then he asked me for my email information. I was like, "Okay, I'm done with this. You showed all your cards, so let me just ask you a quick question. How come your prizes didn't match what the video said?" And then he said something generic like, "This is a prize one from me to you. Hope you enjoy it and cherish it." I was like, "All right, someone else can cherish it." And but just in case, I actually reached out to the big man himself, PokeRev, and like the good guy he is, he responded. So he actually, confirmed that, hey, this is a scam. But also, this is not just Telegram that they're moving it to. They also use WhatsApp too, as well as a way to scam. And the way you actually win for PokeRev is that he will announce the weekly winners on his Tuesday live stream. And you can also see, he has a description and everything below, but he also says, "Hey, yeah, this is actually really big with Pokemon," and you can definitely believe that Leonhardt probably has a few of them himself. So I definitely suggest you guys watch out. Sure, you would like to win, and I would have liked to win some of those booster boxes, but there are a ton of suspicious people out there. I hope you managed to learn some of their tactics through this video. They're good at what they do. That's the biggest thing. So always take things with a grain of salt. That's just the world we live in right now. And I wouldn't want you guys to be scammed like a lot of people already have been, because they wouldn't be doing this if they already didn't get somebody. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have your wits about you, and hopefully you can go about your day and make sure you maybe pass this information to somebody else too. Like, this is one of those few videos I asked that you do share. They could see the experience that I went through and that it doesn't happen to them. All right. Thanks, guys.